It starts in places no one sees. At a kitchen table before dawn, at a screen long after everyone has gone to bed. Self-doubt doesn't shout. It measures you, then whispers. It claims to protect you from embarrassment, from wasted effort, from the disappointment of trying and not quite arriving. But protection becomes a cage when the door never opens. Today, we call this voice by its name. This is my inner critic, not the truth. When you name it, you shrink it, and then we map it. You notice the hour it gets loud, the kind of task that triggers it, the room that steals your focus, the story your body tells when the stakes feel high. This is not therapy language, it's logistics. If we can track a package, we can track a pattern. Step by step, the fog begins to part. Doubt bargains for delay. It tells you to wait for the mood, the energy, the perfect plan. But action is the only language self-doubt respects. We don't argue with the mind, we move the hands. Start with the 2-minute opening. Any meaningful task, any day, for 120 seconds. Cross the activation barrier and let momentum negotiate the rest. Then rig your environment so drifting costs more than starting. Put the phone in another room. Block the sites that turn minutes into hours. Keep your workspace ready for the next small beginning. Make avoidance inconvenient, and progress becomes the path of least resistance. Before we go on, what stood out to you so far? Naming the critic or opening with 2 minutes? Tell me in the comments. Your words might unlock someone else's day. Confidence isn't a feeling you wait for. It's a ledger you build. Today, you'll start keeping score in plain sight. 3 entries, written every day. 1 deep task, 1 maintenance task, 1 15-minute tidy win. No flourish, no filters, just proof on paper. When the mind says you never follow through, the page answers, here are the receipts. Victory gets small, visible, and cumulative. Thank you for staying with me until now. The best is still ahead. What comes next upgrades effort into identity. Willpower is a matchstick. Identity is a pilot light. We stop saying, I hope to, and begin with I am. 1 sentence. I am a person who shows up for the first 10 minutes every day. We tie this to time and place. Same desk, same hour, same first move. You don't debate the weather when you already wear the coat. You just step outside. Identity is not theater, it's repetition. Each small, kept promise is a vote. Over time, your behavior stops asking for permission and starts reporting for duty. Life interrupts. That's not failure, that's the schedule. So we build what survives: interruption. First, accountability architecture, a weekly check-in partner, and 1 public micro-commitment posted before the week begins. Second, a 20-minute Sunday review to reset priorities, remove new friction, and plan your next 2-minute openings. Third, a rule for storm days. Half effort still counts. If you can't do 30 minutes, do 3. If you can't run, lace your shoes. This is how doubt loses ground. Not in one heroic surge, but brick by brick. Name the voice, map the triggers, open for 2 minutes, add friction to avoidance, log 3 wins. Anchor identity, and build the structure that keeps you moving when no one is watching. What did you see in yourself today? Share 1 trigger and 1 2-minute action you'll take this week. If this helped, subscribe for grounded, no-hype tools, and watch the recommended next video on building unbreakable discipline.